Yo guys, what's up and welcome to a new video from me in which I'm going to show you the best Lavaloon deck without any evolution and without guards, so you are able pushing up with the best lava free-to-play deck you can get, in my opinion. To prove you guys that this deck really is working, I'm playing not somewhere. To be fair, I'm playing in the top 200 in the world. So you have to agree to me, I guess, in case I'm able winning some games right here in the top 200 in the world. This deck should work everywhere else because top 200 in the world is the highest level you can compete in the game. Here we go. I'll try to play a good fireball to defend his balloon flawlessly, but I failed at doing that. Unfortunately, it's hard playing a perfect fireball, to be fair, just in a normal game. He also failed his skeletons, which is great for myself. I'm in a huge damage lead when also comparing the right lane. Also the left lane is a huge damage lead. But unfortunately, I just failed my fireball against his loon. You guys, or everyone who just watched my specific interaction video, should know that it's able, or that you are able defending the balloon flawlessly with your fireball. So I've tried that. Unfortunately, I failed. So big L to myself. Now he's playing a zap. I take that. He's not even getting my tower down. I have the zap against his Inferno Drake. So he isn't even taking my tower down. He just overcommitted so much. And I don't not even have to play a zap aggressively, but still taking his tower down is, I think, worth it. And you guys can see for sure I'm playing with Barbarians, but I didn't put on the evolution. So Barbarians, still when you're playing without evolution, you guys can see with me as an example that you are able competing at the highest level in Clash Royale, beating our top 200 players in the world. And Mega Minion comes down. I guess we are just getting down with the zap. Here we go, guys. Yeah, why not just getting down with a fireball right here, killing the miner, killing the balloon. He's, by the way, he is playing with the evolved barbarian. I mean, if you are able playing with evolved barbarians, there's no reason why you shouldn't do that. But some people's, and in my opinion completely understandable, there are some people's outside who just do not want to spend any penny onto the game, and this is the perfect deck for all of you guys who do not want to spend anything but still playing at the highest level in Clash Royale. And you guys can see, even without evolved barbarians, I'm able, and without a champion, I'm able winning against someone who abused the champions. Alright guys, and I'm not sure if I said the sentence already in today's video, but in case you don't want to miss any kind of content, right now I'm uploading daily. Make sure subscribe to the channel, it's highly appreciated. It also just proves me I'm doing a good job, I guess. And it's time for some barbarians. Luckily getting a lot of value because Spear Goblins combined with Miner is also a 5 elixir push, and now I'm just having a huge Barbarians push. It's great. It looks like as we are playing against the Remy Ellie deck, and normally I love playing with an evolution against the Remy Ellie deck, but no big deal against, or no big deal for that. He also overcommitted with the left push. In my opinion, my opponent isn't playing best, but this is just my opinion. Zap comes down, a great zap, resetting the Inferno Tower. Also, I think I hope the Drakes are just connecting or killing all of the Spear Goblins, so I'm getting it down with a Mega Minion. Mega Minion is cheaper than a Fireball. Also, now I'm able fireballing the next Magic Archer which comes into the field. Otherwise, in case I would have just gotten down with a Fireball right now, he would have been able outcycling my fireball. Now I have my fireball in hand. I have an incredible good start. Even the fact that he plays with Inferno Tower isn't the worst thing. Barbarians are coming highly. I hope some Barbarians are playing. Oh, working. Oh, shit. This was another good trade, and I still failed my tombstone. So big L to my side. I had the hope by playing my Barbarians as I did that 3 Barbarians are getting aggressively and just 2 Barbarians are walking back through to the miner. But it looks like as I played a little bit wrong, to be fair. Now Fireball is coming down, now Zap. I wanted to keep my Fireball against this Magic Archer, but I think in this situation it was needed. Not keeping my Fireball in hand, kind of obvious, I would say. So next Mega Minion is ready to rumble. Next Barbarians are also just ready to rumble. Killing all, or yeah, making a lot of damage against him. Drakes are getting down, killing the Magic Archer. And this is a game, also by the way, it's a game which is played in the top 200 in the world. So I'm not playing against some randoms. I'm playing against the best player in the world, best players in the world. So Fireball comes down. I expect a Nado by him. Drakes are coming down as well, not getting down onto the miner, which is not a big deal because now he's not able getting down with wall breakers, for example. Now he's doing that, still zapping that, zapping them, and just one wall breaker is connecting, or just one wall breaker is connecting. Just a mistake again, but I do not care about that because of my one big push at the beginning. I can do as much mistakes as I want to do, and I'm winning against without evolved barbarians. And yes, you guys can see I'm in the top 200 in the world. Also, if I could see it correctly, and yes I did, when I'm winning the next game, I'm over 3,000, or I have over 3,000 medals. So let's just give our best playing against Lockbait. Most of the Lockbait's matchups are just horrible for myself, just except he's playing with a cannon. But to be fair, I think nowadays everyone just runs with Royal Giant, with the evolved Royal Giant. No one is playing with the cannon anymore. But let's just see. I'm kind of surprised that he's also playing with a Golden Knight. So yes, it could have been everything by him. And I'm interested and I'm hyped for winning that. Mega Minion comes down against his Goblin, or I mean his Skelly Barrel. I have to Fireball that, I guess. And I have to get down with normal Barbarians. I mean, I have no evolved Barbarians, but there are still some Barbarians which were able killing this Firecracker. And I didn't seen it yet if he's playing with an evolved Cracker, but to be fair, there's still one Cracker left where I'm able seeing that. So it's all good, guys. And I guess it's time for my next Skelly Drakes, because I need to keep my Tombstone against important stuff, just as Golden Knight, just as Skelly build. So playing Drakes out of the hand is, I think, a little bit better right now. As you guys could see, it was smart by myself keeping my Tombstone in the hand for important stuff, just as this one. So it's time for me, unfortunately, just again rating a little bit. It's time for me playing a Zap right here onto the Gold Knight. Now playing a Mega Minion, so I'm able killing the Goblin Barrel. Fireball comes down. Here we go with the Barbarians, and I just wanna kill the Golden Knight as fast as possible. What a perfect play in my opinion. Balloon comes just down, and here you guys can see why this won't win a good game. I'm just playing all the times against Inferno Drake, Inferno Tower. My bad. I'm just playing all the times against Inferno Tower, but still, you guys can see I'm able winning them. I'm able winning them by just playing defensively, not pushing with all my elixir I have, not pushing with all the elixir I have into the boy. But Fireball comes down. My Drakes just died. This is a big deal because he also just has his Inferno Tower, to be fair. But Fireball comes down. He's playing incredible good cards by himself. So yeah, to be fair, I'm not sure how am I supposed to win that. I'm not sure how am I supposed to win that. Fireball comes down. Now I have my Fireball against his Cracker. So Fireball comes down. And Lavaloon comes down as well. It's time for a Tombstone, I guess, again. Mega Minion comes down as well. I hope everything is surviving. It looks as my Tombstone is going to give me incredible value. Why not just getting down with Drakes behind my Lava Hound, zapping and fireballing right here. Hopefully the Cracker is going to die. The Cracker is going to die. Barbarians are Also just defending most of the tough stuff. Tombstone comes down. Luckily Tombstone is defending him, but right now he just has his delivery back in the hand, which feels so bad, man. Which just feels so bad. I have to get down with a zap because I want to get down with my fireball as fast as possible. And oh crap, guys. Let me defend that somehow. Ah, shit, guys. But I think this game is too clutch for not keeping it into the video. And you guys could see I nearly managed winning against Firecracker Inferno Tower. I was so close, so I never would cut this video out of the game. Alright guys, and you could have seen my opponent just abused his evolved Firecracker, which is just killing me so much. And I've still nearly won the game. But that's it, guys. That's it, that's part of the game. Unfortunately, I have to get down with Drake's Mega Minion highly. No question why I'm doing that. And now it's time for the last game of today's video. Let me cook, guys. Balloon is coming onto the left lane. I'm not sure yet which deck he is playing, but I think it's worth it playing as I did, or as I do. Getting the connection. Now it's time for some barbarians. Killing both of the wall breakers. For sure giving him bomber value, which feels bad. Bomber is so good against my barbarians, especially against normal barbarians, not as against evolved barbarians. But Tombstone is coming down and Drakes are coming down as well. But yes, he took a lot of damage against me. Now he's also in a damage lead. But luckily he's not playing with a rocket in my opinion, because rocket makes it even harder. Because then, rocket is defending my balloon flawlessly. Now I'm always able just playing a balloon opposite lane, and then he is forced getting down with an Inferno Tower or with an Fireball, and with Fireball he's taking a damage, but he's also just able, as he's probably going to do now, he's able using a combination out of Fireball and Fire Spirit, and then he's defending me flawlessly. Also great Inferno Tower now by him, because he's also just killing my barbarians right now, so a good positive trade by him. But also I played my barbarians against his stuff, so I'm not sure about how the trade was overall. So yes, I'm thinking about getting down with a zap, but as I don't need to do that. Tombstone comes down, probably some wallies at the bridge are coming. Am I right, guys? I'm not right, so it's time for building up a huge push. Barbarians are coming down. I hope no barbarian is connecting onto the tower, but I have 4 barbarians, so no panic at this point. Great Mega Minion by myself. It's time for building up my first real Lavaloon push. I think it's also just my first Lava Hound overall. So getting down with a zap right here. For sure he has his drill in the hand, which he might play. But still having my Lava Hound and my Skelledrakes behind that makes it so good for myself. He's getting down with Skami, but is Skami really the best defense against me? Against my big lava, against my big barbarians. I'm ready with the zap, getting down with the balloon. I think he's force playing something. Yes, exactly. Drakes are getting down. He's force playing Inferno Tower. He's also playing his Inferno Tower right here. So getting down with the zap. But he is saving everything just with a Fireball, which is unfortunate. Barbarians are getting down as well. Here we go, guys. No rush. Next Tombstone comes down. I guess next Mega Minion comes down as well. Here we go. It's going to be, if I'm correctly, no damage. And next Balloon comes down as well at the left lane, forcing his Inferno Tower hopefully out of the hand. And now I'm just getting down with Lava Hound right here. Drakes are getting down as well. I'm not sure if I had to play as I did, but here we go with my zap. Great zap by myself. Goblin is not taking him down. It was just a close game again, but I didn't play it with Evolved Barbarians and still managed winning that. And to be fair, I also just lost against Zoro in the previous game, just so close, guys. So I think I've just deserved it. And that's also it just for today's video. I say it again, in case you wanna play without a champion, in case you wanna play without barbarians, make sure playing this deck as well. But for sure, if you are able, if you have the privilege playing, for example, with illusions, just make sure, as I'm doing right now, having your barbarians at the bottom left. I mean left, yeah, you know what I mean. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for always watching. See you next video. Bye, guys.